Here we go, y'all. Once again, it's a beautiful situation. Let me catch a vibe for niggas right now. You know how we get down. Yeah. Kissing, baby.
Chill.
And shaking hands, man.
Chill.
I'm out here doing. Yeah, hear me. What the fuck I got to do out here to make it bright open? And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around.
Talk that shit.
Bossmack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound.
Chill.
Whoa. I got my people's Boogalue in this motherfucker with me. What's up, my nigga?
We should cut a record one day, man. We vibe about it a little bit too good. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It connects.
You be feeling the energy out there.
Yeah. I'm ad-lipping and shit. You rapping.
Yeah, we gonna be doing some live shit. Bro, it's gonna be, listen, we gonna be in front of some live audiences.
We need to go in and make that happen.
Before you know it, cause you know. But anyway, how you been doing,
I'm
nigga?
good, man. I'm styling them profiles and staying out the bullshit.
I see you over there with the glass with the.
I switched it up this episode.
It's all good. You got the right to do that. You know, bring different flavors.
You
man.
got to. I got this fly ass Bossmack shirt.
Okay,
too.
yeah, the happy bitches bomb as fuck. Yeah.
Go with the shoes, with the Jordans and all that.
Yeah,
man,
niggas is ready.
Yeah.
Niggas is ready out here doing their thing.
Yeah, I love a matching outfit.
Yeah. Well, God bless. Good to have you back off in here. Been a minute
sir.
since niggas been in here damn near a month.
Yeah, it's still good.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's been real out there, man.
Yes.
And niggas should be feeling blessed when you can make it in here and spit on the microphone. They gotta know niggas really be coming up out them trenches to bless.
Niggas really from the streets, dog. Niggas really come from this shit.
So I want niggas to be feeling blessed when you see Boogalue in here, man. You know, it's rare. It's good for y'all niggas, man. You know you need it.
You know, I'm gonna come speak that shit for him, man.
Right now. Hey, the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. Go through Bossmack Streetwear, cops at Bossmack Streetwear. Boogalue got on Bossmack Streetwear. I got on some Bossmack Streetwear right now. Now, there's some different kind of shit, man. I admit, man, it might look strange, but there's some experimental shit, some glow in the dark.
It look good, though.
I appreciate it.
Look good.
Bitch, think good thoughts, you know, because that's what we trying to get bitches to do. Think good thoughts, bitch. And a lot of niggas, too. You understand me? There's bitches that need to think good thoughts. You understand?
It starts off with happy thoughts, good thoughts. You know what I mean?
You come outside in the morning like that, man. You start your day like that.
It's productive.
Default happy thoughts, man. And deal with the bullshit as it comes. Case by case. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, also, we put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, right? And once a bitch flirt and you start the conversation and you get the exchange of information and you let a bitch follow you on the gram or something like that and you follow her back and y'all get and you need some game. Holla at the Bossmack Topsoil for the game. You understand me? Jump in the descriptions. I'll lead you in the right way, not the wrong way, man.
Facts.
Help you get the bitch under control on a team with respect towards you, man. I'm just trying to help niggas win, not sin. You understand me? Boogaloo
should be charging the motherfuckers for that shit, but it's free.
No. Well,
it's free.
See,
Respect
they getting game on the show for free, right? But niggas do pay for the questions. The questions the niggas send in. Oh, but you know they getting the game for free on the show. Yeah. But when you call and when you want to talk to the Bossmack 101, then we charge you the hourly rate. That's great. You understand me? You know what I mean? And we, you know, it's up there because you get the one-on-one with the Bossmack, man. You understand me? Evaluating your problems, spitting game, unbiased, wanting you to win. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want you to lose. This niggas ask advice from niggas who secretly want them to lose there every day. Nigga think this is your homie. He think, oh, this is the big homie. Let me just ask him, man. Nah. And this nigga really just sick of you, hate your guts inwardly, but can't tell you so. Yeah. Holla at a nigga that want to see you win. Boogaloo, like I said, good to see you up in here, man. Yes, sir. How's everything been going for you, man?
Everything been going all right, man. Just doing a lot of hustling, man. You know, me and my girl, you know, we like to live, you know, we like to go to the flies, restaurants. We like to
for sure, I be seeing that. Yeah.
We tried to, lately I've been trying to, slow down just a little bit and try to like mow all money in and no money out. Cause my birthday coming
cooking
up.
And shit. Y'all been cooking.
Yeah. So she been making breakfast at the house and dinner at the house and all that shit. And, man. We tighten it up until my birthday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that going out to eat, man, can get out of control, man.
Yeah, we 200 up.
Yeah, cause you know, when you have a real nice time.
Yeah, we like to enjoy ourselves.
It's beautiful.
We like to drink.
Yeah,
we like to do
faded. Just a great time, as you should. Yeah.
We like to do all that shit, man. So,
you gotta be careful though. That he get addicted to that.
It's addicting.
Yeah,
it's addicting. Sometimes you know what I mean. We get addicted to some shit and we gotta pull ourselves together.
Gotta pull back,
pull back. And hold on, let's calm down on that for a little while. Pull back. And then we can go back to calm down on this for a little while. Then we go back to you gotta check yourself. You gotta check.
You know what's crazy though, man? As far as is going out to eat, man. I still on God on everything I love, man. There's very few restaurants I think can fuck with my steak level. So I be offended at a lot of restaurants where I be getting steak. I be like.
Yeah, it's some of these fly restaurants with big names.
Y'all motherfuckers steak is lacking right here.
Steak don't even compare.
Lobster though, like I could put together some shit and be like, yo, if this was in your restaurant, this would be like $500. Right? Type
right.
shit. You feel me? Like I be
right.
like, y'all motherfuckers be having little pieces of meat, man. I be looking at the shelf.
Nigga be hot than a motherfucker, man.
You know what I mean?
And then the cold part, man, it's a restaurant around at the Pike, right?
Okay.
Called the Lighthouse, man.
Okay, yeah, I fuck with them.
Man, they got some of the best steak, man. I done been around.
They fire. They not playing.
Fire.
Consistent.
Fire. And you can order it medium well.
What cut you be getting up in there?
I get the medium well or whatever, but I like the T-bone steak.
T-bone, is it big?
Yeah, it's a nice size.
Okay,
man.
I might have to fuck. I ain't never went there and fuck with they steak.
They do. And then the thing is, that's a cool restaurant, but I be going to a lot of restaurants that's higher than that. You feel what I'm saying?
More
upscale. And these upscale restaurants
ain't
fucking with them. I don't
Let's
understand
keep it a buck. I'm going to go check that out.
I don't understand.
I'm going to go through there and check that out.
They got everything they serving, dog.
I might go do cause you know
a tour, huh?
Cause you know I be doing a restaurant of the week.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Go to Lighthouse, dog.
Go to Lighthouse. And I'm going to the fish market. You ever fuck with the fish market out there in San Pedro? You been out there?
I go to the fish market in Bompton.
This one on the pier though. This one, I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. Yeah. San Pedro ain't the place for niggas to be at. I'm talking about going over there by the good part, down by the waters, by the pier. It's supposed to be
It's supposed to be a fish market.
It's supposed to be a upscale restaurant on the water.
Oh yeah.
With big seafood in there. I'm talking about big Alaskan crab, all kind
like by Palos Verdes, St. Pete, or like.
It's down that it's on the water. It's across from.
I'm gonna have to get the address. I'm gonna get the address from you before we leave.
It's across from Terminal Island.
Oh,
like T.I. on the other side of the bay.
I know what you're talking.
It's like straight down.
My brother was in Terminal Island.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but they had like a COVID outbreak in that motherfucker though, man. Like 75% of the population had COVID, and they had to start sending motherfuckers elsewhere, man. Yeah, Terminal Island was bad, dog.
Man, I don't understand what the fuck.
Yeah, man. And
wait. Are you talking about Bull was up in there?
Yeah, man. That nigga was telling me, man. He had me nervous, nigga. You saying, man, they was putting bodies like
niggas dying,
nigga. They had to like stack bodies on bodies, like they was running out of room, like motherfuckers. But yeah, man, that's another story.
God damn, man,
fucked up, dog.
This COVID shit is weird as fuck.
That's not even the inmates. That's the officers bringing that shit in there, and then the spread. You feel what I'm saying? Inmates ain't been nowhere. You know what I mean? They sitting in that motherfucker. The officers coming there.
I'm trying to understand how shit work, bro. Like motherfuckers get vaccinated and still catch the shit, man. And
yeah, so what's the point of getting vaccinated? They say your symptoms not as bad.
I don't understand that.
If you get vaccinated and you catch it again, man, that shit. I don't want no quarter to be able to stick to my arm like a magnet and all that other shit that come with it, like. Man, fuck that shit, man. Them motherfuckers be trying to control you, and
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. It's just everybody outside, and it's just you know.
It got worse. We was doing good, but
motherfuckers is determined to be outside.
We relapsed though. But all the motherfuckers that's on EDD and shit, I know they like fuck it, yeah, keep it going so we can keep getting our money.
Stupid ass shit. Man.
Yeah, they keep getting the money, keep it going.
Man, I don't know, man. It seemed like something bad gonna happen. I'm waiting for the bad thing to happen. I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah, something gonna happen.
All right, our first nigga in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the nose.
Niggas need to stay out the motherfucking nose.
We can't help it, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. What you looking for? Your water?
You know what?
It's right there. Yeah.
My water and oh yeah, okay. All right, Dr. Dre, divorce.
Damn. You know I did the math on that shit, man. 10 years he could be giving up like 36 million.
She hit a lick. That's a lick.
Nigga, she hit a lick. Nigga.
Nothing.
What?
Now you know. Oh, I know what I was looking for. I was looking for Vaseline because my lips were chapped. That's what the fuck I was looking for.
That's how that nigga Dick Gregory used to be on camera. Nigga had to put on Vaseline because it said be chapped.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Nigga, she hit a lick. Hold on, how much was she trying to get at first? Was it like $2 million?
Oh God, I don't even know, man.
So I think she was trying to get like $2 million.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, so
$3 million a year is worse, bro.
Yeah, I think that shit was like plotted out real good because I think she went for a ridiculous number.
And then brought it down.
And they brought it down to 300,000, and that was planned and that's like still ridiculous.
Bro, like okay.
She hit a lick.
Now I'm gonna elaborate on that. Now
smoke that bitch.
Now see, I can remember when that shit when he started fucking with her. That was around the time when
they was hot still.
Shit started going bad with the role between him and he was had to get away from Suge.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. It was a little hot, but then they started going bad. Yeah.
No. The role was lit.
Yeah.
The role was lit.
Yeah.
And it started going bad. It started going bad with Dre. Dre started getting terrified, like after Jay got killed. it started after Jake got killed, Dre started getting terrified.
Yeah.
And that's when he went for the escape. And see, and then in that period, you also had Suge fucking Miss Chalet, which was his baby mama. Like, you feel me? So Suge was doing all these little intimidation things to him. So he was in fear in that moment.
He was in a fucked up position.
And see, when you lean on a bitch in them times, when you scary like that, like in a I feel like he leaned on the bitch in that time, and that's why he ended up married to her like that. You feel me? And so then she probably was able to prove in court he was at a low point, and I built up his self-esteem. He was scared, and I used to have to tell him he was Dr. Dre and this and that, and he could do it, baby. Yeah. And now he want to just say fuck me and all this shit.
What shit is this? No, that's my shit. My bad.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just speculating. No.
You know what I'm saying? That makes a whole lot of sense.
You know, instead of leaning on yourself in them times, like a nigga should have been like. I always said back then, I always felt like when I used to be hearing about that shit, I always felt like Dr. Dre should have just turned into Dr. Dre for real. Like, okay, I gotta be Dr. Dre for real.
You got right.
Okay, I'm willing to die behind this shit. If this nigga really finna press me, I got my people, and we finna have y'all finna hear about shit going on between me and this nigga,
and we'll go to fuck up.
And he gonna win because he Dr. Dre.
Goddamn right, he needed Dre.
All that music, but see. He could have been putting out music while this shit is happening, and everybody would have been on his side. He would have been like a hero. If he would have tapped in and been like, "Fuck that, I'm just not gonna be scared."
He didn't play it right.
He played it scared.
Yeah,
he was scared.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. God,
that's
damn,
me.
Jay.
That's a theory.
Damn.
And see now, look how it costs in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. From leaning on the bitch, like,
bitch, did you bad? These bitches ain't. Shit.
How can you be comfortable in your life with that much out? What?
I don't. You know what? I don't really understand the part. Like, if you know you gonna be making that type of money and all that old shit, man.
I don't think he knew.
But the thing is, he still was a millionaire, man. Get a prenup.
At the time,
get up.
When he left a role, he left everything. He's like,
but he still got potential though, Bossmack. He knew what he was about to do with Aftermath. He still got potential to make shit happen.
He didn't know.
You gotta get a prenup though.
When Aftermath first started, look, Been There, Done That was weak. You remember when that came out? Yeah. He was kind of young when that came out.
I was Been There, Done That. But you know,
Been There, Done That was weak.
Yeah. And he was spelling. He was flopping.
Then he came with. Then Eminem came and saved it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Eminem, he was flopping. Eminem was his last chance.
Eminem, and then 2001.
Yeah. Eminem was his last.
And that put him back on. Like
Eminem
that put him back on.
Dog.
But Eminem kind of saved him, and that put him back on. In that 2001. And see, he really ain't did shit since then.
We ain't even got Detox yet, huh?
He really ain't did shit since the 2001.
He ain't got it no more.
I don't know, man. I can't. You know what? That taking long, the shit don't work no more. Like motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying. You gotta have a personality, man. Niggas gotta see your persona manifest on social media now. That's mandatory.
Do you think that he got that big check and kind of like was slow dragging it, but then got that big check and just really just said, fuck slow dragging, fuck it. Just, I don't even need music no more. Fuck this shit.
I think he really, I think so, but then like.
You don't think he should have got a prenup though?
Of course he should have got a prenup, but when you see what I'm trying to get you to understand is when a nigga you got niggas, you scary.
That's number one.
Surrounded. you scary. Yeah. You ain't I mean, I don't know if he tapping into Athens or any of that or Bone or any of that at that time. From what I remember, I don't think they was.
Right.
So you by yourself, Suge pressing you, threatening, you know, so and he kind of behind Jimmy Iovine. It ain't really like he's got him some troops and like, man, fuck that. I'm out here. I'm at shit. I'm still, you know, we having clashes. You hearing about us running in each other. You know what I'm saying? And I think like he like hid and was like with his bitch and you know, ain't on the bitch. You see what I'm saying? And then like
it makes sense.
Through the after, then when he came, like I said, when he tried to come back with the Aftermath first project, that shit was weak. Was Been There, Done That?
Yeah.
That shit was weak. And then after that, Eminem, and then 2001.
Kanye got a. Did you hear that he got a prenup with Kim Kardashian?
I could imagine he should have. I mean, there was a lot of bread.
When you get a prenup.
Yeah.
You telling the bitch, look, man, you making the bitch prove that she really love you. You feel what I'm saying? If a bitch signed a prenup to me, I feel like a bitch really love me. She find a prenup. If she don't, then she after more than love. She after something else. And his shit was, I think it was $3 million or some shit like that, like $1 million for each kid or some shit like that. You can make deals in the prenup.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Kanye shit was like, if you we break up, you know, $1 million for each kid. I think it was only, it was $3 million or some shit. It was three at the time, but you got
see,
4 kids
I feel like Kim.
She was already rich.
Kim got more from Kanye than money. It was more that she got more from him because she attached to his fame.
That's what I was about to say too. She kept that fame going,
and they just expanded more,
blew up.
And then it's like now, as she separate away, she's still a bad bitch.
You damn right.
And he diminished.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I talk about, niggas winning and losing with them bitches. Like I said,
we talked about that
no
too.
matter what. And nigga, when they got married, I gave the bitch Mac of the Year. I think it had to be 2016. I was like, Kim Kardashian, Mac of the Year. She finna handle Kanye.
And then
she handled it.
Look, you said something about the nigga was fat belly or something.
Now the nigga out of shape.
Yeah, out of shape and all that shit. And you was like, man, that nigga need to watch it. That's a bad bitch. And months later, nigga, they had a motherfucking divorce, dog. They had a motherfucking divorce. This nigga Dre though. This nigga Dre took. Dre took. What's his name, bitch?
Took. Did he take, or did she just put? Did she just be like, nigga, let me just put you on a nigga?
Nigga. It looked like some sucker shit.
You talking about April, the bitch, whatever. That bitch put Dre under the thumb, man.
Yeah, man.
When she one of them bitches like that Moniece bitch, you be fight Moniece Slaughter bitch. Man, listen, nigga.
You can't trust them type of bitches, dog.
Nigga.
You can't trust them type of bitches, man.
Nigga, I had dinner with that Moniece bitch one night.
You had dinner with her?
Hey, it was me, her, and what's that bitch? Mariah Lynn. Her and Mariah Lynn, nigga, at
How was that like though? Like
her and Mariah Lynn at
no, the bitch bisexual.
Let me tell you what I saw. Her and Mariah Lynn at what's the name of the fucking
where's that?
The chicken spot. Roscoe's in Hollywood. Okay. Yeah. It was Moniece and her bitch. Moniece had her bitch at the time, which was a white bitch with money.
The white with the short hair?
That she was milk. You could tell she was just milking it. Yeah.
With the short hair. Yeah. Fly car and all that shit. I know you're talking about. She was milking that bitch.
It was a pleasure to watch this bitch milking the lesbian bitch right here, and the lesbian bitch just really happy as fuck just to be there with this bitch and listen to these bitches talk. And I was just like, whoever fuck with this bitch is out of their motherfucking mind. Unless you handling this bitch as like you just with all real nigga
tendencies and all.
Where unless you just that nigga and just handling this bitch. Right. Any nigga try, bro. Like
other than that, you gonna get walked over,
bro.
I know the type.
Any of them niggas like the Omarion, whatever one of them type of niggas that was fucking with her, nigga, she handled that nigga. Yeah, she handled that nigga.
A little fizz.
You know what? She can have. Listen, man, that bitch, man, that bitch. It was a trip. But anyway, how did I get on talking about her?
Because
April fucking with nigga. She the same kind of bitch.
Bro, I see that. I can see that.
Handled, bro.
He getting handled in every other fucking type of way. Fire. Yeah.
Now
that bitch do him the same way that is the bitch that's making the money off of him. And she a
bad bitch.
Yeah, she is.
And she a bad bitch.
I don't know why he don't realize that bitch ain't got nothing. She'll do the same thing to you.
Man.
Hopefully he be more smarter in this situation.
Drake probably was tiptoeing around here trying to have some bitches. Man, see, when you on that level, bitches sick private investigators on you. You feel me? So you can't even. Yeah. You gotta move like you in motherfucking like a spy to see a bitch.
God damn. God damn.
You feel me? You feel me? Like you think you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You think you could just go fuck with your hoes, but then the bitch say, "Hey, nigga," and have pictures of all that shit, and you be like, "What the fuck, bitch? Where the fuck? How? Dang!"
A camera crew and some more.
Bitch had a fucking.
You were this day on that, wasn't doing this.
Damn, bitch.
And we seen y'all hugging at the park.
Man.
Yeah, hey, bitch.
Man, Dre and them niggas, man.
I hope Drake get it together, man.
And then imagine the bitch end up dead and shit, some shit.
Yeah.
I know you would have to be thinking about that shit. Like, damn, man, maybe I killed this bitch in like about 3 years, like a 3 years. Something happened to this.
Yeah, this bitch.
They gonna be on you
regardless. Food poison or
something. They gonna be on you regardless.
Yeah, you gotta make it look good, Drake. That bitch plant, man. That bitch getting everything up out of you, dog. But let's look at it like this, though. Yeah, that's a high number. She working the system, but is Dre in the position to where it ain't
that kind of bread?
It ain't really phasing him?
I mean, I guess all his business is straight. The judge seen that he had it, that he could break that off.
How much do you think Dre up? I give him about 8.
8 B's?
No, 800 million.
That's where he at right now?
That's what I would give him, yeah.
That's what he's sitting on. I feel
that's what I would think.
No. I feel like Dre is a billionaire.
Because that deal with Apple, he didn't get all of the money from that Apple deal. It said 1.3, but that wasn't all his.
I feel like he got to have money coming in from different places and different flips. I don't know. I thought he was a billionaire. If he not, then
I think from that he was getting like 500 million off that deal.
Or is Kanye the only billionaire?
Kanye and Jay-Z. Yeah, and then now fucking LeBron James, but he ain't no rapper. That's neither there or here. But as far as rapping, Diddy behind him though. Yeah. I think I seen somewhere where it was like Dre was like up 800 M's or something like that, man.
I feel it. Well, it's gonna tax him right here. It's gonna take him down a little bit. I mean, if this part of if it minus, you feel me? But I think he got it. Niggas ain't did no new music though. Niggas ain't.
You don't really get rich in the music. You get rich on the endorsements and the business part. You know what I mean?
But you got to stay dominant, man. It ain't no reason that niggas shouldn't be done. Well, going through it with your bitch will keep you nice and distracted. Not happy at the crib and you can't.
And he go find some way to let it out. I think we gonna get a good album from him. I think that detox will finally come or something go come. I think something gonna come. I really do.
I don't want to doubt him, man.
Breakups and all that shit, man. You make some
new
best
bitch,
music. Yeah, new bitch and all that shit.
I mean, and new bitch that you could be out and about with and be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, She a bad bitch, so
yeah, you living. She sucking that meat good.
Okay, Dre, we check. We on your team, nigga.
Yeah, you from the city.
Yeah, we love you, man. Come on with some hot music, man. I don't know what All right, another nigga in the news. Kanye West. Donda listening party.
Here we go.
I talk bad about Kanye on the last podcast. I hadn't heard no Donda. I hadn't heard nothing, but just on the way all this came about and what he coming off of, I just said it have to be whack. I'm like, it ain't no way it could be good. I don't see how it could be good. Niggas rushing it. You know what I'm saying?
Was it a surprise though to hear Jay-Z voice though? That was a surprise.
I was
me.
surprised to hear Jay on there, but then it didn't sound like Jay gave it all he had. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
He just wrote the beat.
He just kind of just jumped in there, man. Like, I don't know, man.
He
like
gave him
a plea for help, like Kanye. Yeah, like, man. I mean, let's think about it. Let's think about what we experienced. All of a sudden,
let's break it down.
Kanye, I assumed the nigga was gonna be working on some music. Your bitch left you. You got to do something.
Of course.
Your bitch left you.
Of course.
All right, you working on music. I said he needed to. I said, hey man, get around some real motherfuckers and start making music. Right. That's what I said. Right. I don't know if he got around real motherfuckers though, but he started making music.
Definitely.
All right. So now he ready to drop. He did a listening party with Justin LeBoy and them. You heard about that in Vegas?
Okay, so that's why Justin LeBoy...
He did a listening party, and then at that listening party, I guess since Justin LeBoy is such a factor in the culture right now, he just became his spokesperson.
That's why he became his spokesman.
At that party.
Okay, I was wondering where that came from.
At this listening party, Justin LeBoy, he just praised it as the greatest album, Fire.
Just on his dick right.
Yeah, just you know what I'm saying. Right. Really, Justin LeBoy to me, man. The more I listen to him, I feel like he Diddy Jr. Man. I feel like he Diddy. He like Diddy. He the modern Diddy. He a modern Diddy.
Meaning business?
No. Like he's
dick right. Like what?
No. He's a political specialist. He's getting in there. He's friends with everybody. He don't have no enemies.
Besides the Migos.
I mean, now with them,
right.
He's with the bitches.
right.
He's with the fly shit. He's with the fly cool shit.
He's with the inner circle.
To me, he ain't no executive or bossing over motherfuckers like Diddy in that regard. But how Diddy is just like a political animal out there, friends with. Cool, everybody always got something nice to say when you talk to him. It's like
buddy love.
Oh man, it's all good, man. That's a blessing, man.
I get it.
It's never negative talk when Diddy talk. No, you know what I'm saying?
That's correct.
Yeah, man, it was. If I heard it, oh man, it's gonna be fire. It sounded good. She back.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when you hear Justin LeBoy talk, that's his whole shit. His whole swag. And pro bitches. He pro bitches. All right, so he his spokesperson now. At this party, he broke down crying behind the bitch. Like, you feel me? Like
Justin LeBoy?
No. Kanye.
Behind
Kim.
At the party.
At the party in front of everybody while they crying millions. Cried behind the bitch.
Okay, well I can't be shocked. He cried before about some bullshit.
I still.
But behind her,
I still denounce niggas for crying over bitches. Okay. I denounce niggas for crying over bitches.
Of course.
Period. Like, okay, like if your bitch fire you and you cry, to me that's you feel me?
You a hoe.
Now. If you gotta cry,
do it in the shower
privately. You don't let no human being see that.
Do it in the shower. Right.
And I call that crying to God. Cry to God about it. You feel me? If you gotta cry,
definitely.
But no human being see you cry over a bitch. I feel like the only time you cry over a bitch publicly is she's about to die. She done had a tragic something where she's not gonna be the same bitch after this. we're looking at the finishing. Oh my God, this was a bad bitch. I can understand you tearing up and being sad.
You goddamn right.
All right, so that's my rules for crying over bitches. Okay, so he cried over his bitch in front of everybody. He talking about, did a speech about Kim, some shit. Anyway, all right, so immediately after that, I'm so inspired by the talk that I heard in there, which probably was Justin LaBoy gassing him up, that I'm gonna do a listening event in Atlanta at the arena.
And Kim was there. She was there.
That was sucker shit to me. Like, what the
there.
fuck is this bitch here? You know, this bitch is the source of Donda.
Right. This bitch bringing you down.
The source of Donda is in this motherfucker dressed like her sister in a super. They looking like superheroes. Whooping your ass, following you out here, whooping your ass. Bitch, ain't we getting a divorce? What the fuck is going on? This bitch didn't want to vote. This bitch didn't vote for me for president. Why is this bitch here?
Right.
I named the shit Donda because this bitch done fucked me over. I'm screaming. And even him naming the album Donda is some sucker shit. Because that's like, hey, y'all gotta accept this album because I named it after my mama. Like, you know. You gotta be sympathetic because you know my mama died. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's whack, nigga. If it's whack,
do you talk about my mama?
Yeah, it's Donda. Y'all can't call it whack, so I can do all kind of whack shit on here and get a pass. And then it's coming off of this bitch putting her foot in my ass. When you knew it was gonna happen, all up from the gate, everybody knew. As soon as you got with the bitch, niggas was just like, so
here it go.
He go shoot. Wonder how it's gonna turn out for him.
Right. Nobody felt it was gonna happen for life. Everybody like, how it's gonna turn out. I wonder how the end gonna come out. Nobody.
I told you, look. Listen, and this shit was going on a long time. And I remember I had a debate with you. I remember after the bitch started when the bitch started having surrogates, when she had the first surrogate, I said, I bet you this nigga ain't getting no more pussy. He ain't even fucking no more. She just whenever she want to have a baby, she could just go get one out the motherfucking, she could just order it up. Because, you know, they got the eggs frozen and the nut frozen. She could just order it up and have it put in a bitch and put more kids on this nigga while maintaining looking like a bad bitch. And I said, this nigga over here getting fat and this bitch over here packing up kids on his ass with surrogate.
She's looking good.
And she's looking great, nigga.
Why this nigga out of shape? You did call that out of shape, guy. That's what you said. That's a bad bitch.
This nigga ain't getting no more.
This nigga about to get divorced, homie. You called that, boss.
What kind of evil bitch is that?
All them bitches is evil, man.
I'm gonna have 3 straight surrogate kids on your ass, nigga. There's no escape from his money. She ain't gotta get no prenup. It's a wrap. He gotta pay forever. She got 4 kids. He got 4 kids, Boogaloo.
Yeah. Yeah. And if she wanted to push the line, she can.
And they heirs to the throne. When he died, they getting all this shit. Yeah. It's complete, nigga.
They automatic billionaires.
Ain't no escape from him.
I knew it was gonna be some whole shit starting to go on when she wanted to divorce the nigga, and the nigga go tell her, well, you gotta communicate with me through my security. I seen the beginning of the sucker shit. I seen nigga fuck her if she trying to get on, man. Fuck her. Fuck her.
His sucker journey started with Amber Rose. That was the beginning of the sucker journey. See, that's where he got turned out when he started fucking with her and she hit him with her whole package and he just put her on, and then when that shit got out of control, Kim just came through and just stole that nigga from like, oh, bitch, bitch, let me.
Yeah, and he was kind of on Kim dick, though. He was always on Kim pussy. He used to tell, this nigga told this bitch that he used to watch her fuck Ray J, the little video, and he used to jack off to the shit, suck man. Ass. This nigga actually told her some shit like that, man.
I bet you, I'm gonna tell you, man, you think I'm playing. But I bet you that nigga Mike can number the amount of times he fucked her.
Oh, that'd be bad. I don't even want to believe that, but if that shit is true,
it's very possible where nigga be like, damn, I fucked her like 8 times. And one of them times true, I got North. That the first one, and everything after that was surrogate.
This nigga Kanye is a hoe. This nigga's a hoe. Damn. Did you hear about the fucking the listening party? Did you hear about the listening party?
You know Drake fucked though too, right?
Fuck too.
Yeah.
But wow.
Why they was married? Yeah, that's part.
Man,
of that.
Hell nah. What?
That's part of the shit, bro.
That's part of the.
He fucked and forgave him.
He.
Yeah, and in this.
Hold on, let's get it all together.
She fucked Drake in this.
And then he forgave her.
He forgave her.
I mean, that music dropped at the right time. Like,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, bro, on the real. Like,
why?
Because Drake moved to Calabasas, and they was like walking distance from each other, like type shit.
Oh, okay. Like, you out doing this and that.
Yeah,
and if Drake got some free time.
It went down. It went down. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. While
she's sicking one of her best friends is Scottie Pippen wife. And
Laura, yeah.
Yeah, and then she's sicking her on Future, then she's sicking herself on Drake.
Hey man.
This bitch all types of
bro, listen, man. How can you really stop some shit like that? How can you
I mean, you can't. That's what that comes from the saying, you can't turn no hoe into a housewife, dog.
Hey man.
That's real shit, nigga. If a lot of niggas pay attention to that shit, man, it'll save a whole lot of niggas' troubles, bro.
Hey, man.
Damn, she fucked Drake, boy.
Hey, man. Kim is a cold piece of work, bro. Like,
she just like her mama. Son.
Educated by her, man. Brought up by her. It's a lock. It's a rap. All right.
Hold on. The
Donda.
The shit. Okay, now.
The music.
I heard the nigga came there, ain't say a motherfucking word.
Right.
Had controls to the lights and shit like that.
Right.
And just played the motherfucking music. And once the music was over, he was out of there.
Right. Yeah.
And
fat out of shape.
And won out of that.
Sold out the arena.
70,000, right? 72,000 people. He ate off.
Atlanta gave him an award, so I imagine he must have cashed out the city of Atlanta to do that.
He won
at that arena, like fast moment like that in the middle of some COVID shit.
That nigga won,
but he hit a little lick off of that, like, cause really he cashed out. You feel me? On the sold out show.
Yeah.
Didn't even perform, just played music.
And he ain't say a word.
And stood in the middle with the red on, and their Gap about to drop them old jackets. And they gonna be expensive as fuck at the Gap. I didn't even see that play coming.
So the jacket's not a Yeezy jacket. That's a Gap.
It's a Yeezy jacket gonna be for sale at the Gap.
At the Gap.
And they hitting you over the head with it. They not even playing. That's gonna be like almost $400 or some shit like that.
Let's go bring Gap back. Let's go bring Gap back. Let's go bring Gap back, nigga. Gap won off that, nigga. They ain't playing, nigga. What? And then he had on some bullshit ass shoes.
Oh, see, that's the new colorways. That colorway.
That shit was bullshit.
That colorway.
And watch these niggas buy that shit.
Man, I didn't like how he put it with the red though, but that colorway is fire right now. That colorway. You notice Tyler the Creator had on some of that salmon pink type shit.
That shit was ugly.
But matched with that red though, I didn't think it looked weird with that red to me.
That shit was ugly, dog. But hey, I can't say nothing about how a nigga eating, because he eating like a motherfucker off that shit though. That shit was ugly to me though.
That shit was
that shit about to sell out though, them shoes. And you know that. You know that.
All of it.
Everything the nigga had on about to sell out, man.
Yeah.
That's why everybody on this dick.
Hey, bro, to me, I heard the music. I was listening to the music.
Oh, yeah, how do you feel about the music?
Man, I probably heard one song that was cool. All that shit was like
mediocre
bullshit. And that's why he said he got to wait. He want to hold up a little bit and try to put some more better cuts on there because he know that shit.
His reaction wasn't there.
That shit was mediocre bullshit.
How many nights did he do that?
Man, ain't no telling, man. You know this nigga be making shit like he
2 or 3 nights.
He probably made that shit over 4 or 5 days or some shit, and niggas blowing smoke up in his ass, and it listening to Justin LaBoy, and now you know what I'm saying, let's put it out and shit, and motherfuckers like, and then, see, I don't like when you know what, man?
Talk about it.
I don't like when motherfuckers be getting all these motherfucking features and everybody on here, man. Fucking Super Friends album out here. Nigga, you supposed to be motherfucking artists. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck we doing? Baby, Dirk, Jay-Z.
Right,
what the
we want to hear
man?
you. Nigga, we already heard
them. Is you rapping?
Right, nigga.
Nigga, you been heard them. We know that your bitch done body slammed you and threw you around. Okay, let's hear some rhymes about some of this shit. Nigga, you done went to God and all kind of other shit, man. Is you a regular nigga still? What's going on, nigga?
Man, that nigga got problems.
That nigga, man. And then to me, a nigga name his album Donda is the same as a nigga that was out here wild, gang banging, killing, going to prison, saying, "Oh man, it's all about Jesus, man." No. Man, I'm just praying. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? To me, that Donda shit, man. I mean, niggas want to.
Come on, Kanye.
Niggas want safety from being called whack if you put out some bullshit.
Right.
Safety, it's good music or bad music. Drake is about to drop. See, and that's another thing.
Yeah, you know what he gonna do when he drops.
Drake ain't playing. Drake is coming to finish this nigga off, man.
He ain't gonna come in no bullshit. That nigga gonna come full force, man.
And see, Drake is shitty, man. He'll say a subliminal about how it's fucking your girl type shit.
And kill you the fuck off, nigga. And kill him the fuck off, nigga. Man, do it, Drake. Do it, nigga. Do it. I swear to God, do it.
Man. Fuck Kanye, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. That's nigga Kanye.
Alright,
hold to the culture.
Let me see. Hold up. Let me see what we got. Alright. Rest in peace to Biz Markie. You know, I wanted to get that in. Rest in peace to Biz Markie. Boogaloo is a youngster. He probably don't tap into Biz Markie like Bossmack. I'm old as fuck. So the Bossmack was there when Biz Markie came with Make the Music with your mouth Biz. I really wasn't paying attention to that song. I was like, man, that was all right. Then Picking Boogers came and that beat was hard. Now the beat for Picking Boogers is hard. Now the subject matter, you know, is whatever, but that beat for what's that? Do. Yes, y'all to the like beat it. You could just dance or just have a seat and listen to the way it what I have displayed. That one was hard. I don't know if that was Picking Boogers, but that one was hard. It's Biz Markie, hard working. I don't know if that was the name of that one, but anyway, the Vapors, nigga. When the Vapors came out, nigga, that was when the renaissance in hip hop was happening. That's like when hip hop changed. Boogaloo, like 88 is like hip hop went mainstream. Yo MTV Raps came out. Niggas was really tapping into Yo MTV Raps to understand the culture for the cubes.
Right.
So you had like a central place to know what was popping. You could believe it and shit.
Right.
So then that's when Vapors came and, you know, Slick Rick, Boogie Down Productions, Eric B. I mean, but when the Vapors came, nigga, with Big Daddy Kane and all them niggas, man, them niggas had on the gear that them niggas had on in the Vapors video.
They had rope chains,
big rope, truck jewelry, big rope chains.
Yeah.
That shit was like, extremely inspirational to niggas, man. When they seen them niggas in that video, man, niggas was just like, you know.
And then niggas start dressing like that.
Niggas start dressing like that.
Yeah.
Even Biz, like, the nigga, 4-finger rings, them niggas, even though LL had them niggas was having the rings with their name and shit, diamonds. That shit was fly, man. When them niggas,
explosive to the culture.
It was dope, man. It was a big deal, man. Niggas started wanting to have ballies and shit back then. When they seen them niggas, that's when niggas wanted to have ballies. And, you know, Biz, even in the Vapors video, that nigga had on the long shirt, like how Kanye ended up dropping the long T-shirts. He had that on in that video and shit. Like, the Dapper Dan gear and shit, like... You know, and then the Vapors rhyme, just the story of niggas was broke and now everybody on our dick once we popping, and just different visuals in that video, like, cause Biz was like a big ass nigga, but then he had on gear though. He had on gear, and you just be like, look at this nigga, he fly, you know? And then he looking crazy and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas did a lot culturally, man. And to me, Biz always represent youth culture. Like, when you first seen him, he was older than me, but he seemed younger than me. He like... like youth culture. Like, he always had on the fly shit. He always had on jewelry. The whole time, fly jewelry, all the way up until he died. You know, he always had a sense of how to rock the party. Like, if you seen him DJing, you know he had a sense of rock.
Stayed in tune,
in tune with the people. He was just a cool motherfucker, man. Like, and he was as a cultural icon, man. Like,
I think his introduction to the younger culture was that Man in Black movie.
Right. Will Smith brought him in.
That's when a lot of the younger culture found out.
I'm glad
about
you
him.
Pointed that out. That's dope how you did that. That's dope how you did that right there.
I think that's when the younger culture found out more about him.
And just a friend really kind of always maintained as like just a staple song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when he came out with that was like a big hit when that dropped. That was like a big hit when he first dropped that. Surprised me that it went that big, you know, because that was bigger than the Vapors and shit. But the Vapors is the one that was like in the club. Like, you go to the club and the Vapors was like, you know what I'm saying?
My uncles used to play one of them songs, but you say I'm just a friend. Baby, you got what I need.
And that still went in the club too. That went in the club. Just a friend. A friend. That's a major hit right there too.
That's a big
major hit. Like,
for it to come out way kids. Back then, and it still it was something in the club to now.
And Biz was working like all the way up to now, man. He was working like, you know, he was in demand, like.
And then it was crazy how at first, you know, he wasn't dead, but they had a rumor about him.
Yeah, he probably had a real bad stroke.
And they was trying to say he was dead like a couple of weeks ago or a month ago. And then actually dying. It's like kind of fucked up. That rumor.
I know it was something like that with a stroke, because then they know you ain't gonna make it, like, because you be like brain dead or some shit.
The strokes fuck you up,
or
man.
like super
strokes
paralyzed.
The strokes ain't no joke.
That to me, man, that's like I just do not want. I just pray to God, just don't let me die like that. I just don't want that.
Right. It's like a slow death, kind of like.
I prefer the gunshots, man.
Just take me out.
Just let me be gone. I don't want that trapped in my body. Can't talk. Type shit. That's the stroke.
No.
Man. Bro,
rest in peace to Biz Markie, man.
Rest in peace, Biz Markie, man.
Real legend, man.
Yeah.
Real legend, man.
All right, another nigga in the news, man. I wanted to elaborate on this. I know you ain't really. Britney Spears, man.
God damn it. Yeah, I want to know more about that.
Bro,
like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro,
why is she posting pictures like this and shit? Like, are they trying to make her out to be a crazy bitch and the daddy keeping the money because she a crazy? What are they making her out to be? Like, what the fuck is going on with that?
Let's look at some footage.
All right, let's look at the footage, man.
Now look, okay, now, all right, I'm a intro saying that I began with saying that I'm on Britney's side, right?
Who said that shit?
I'm saying.
You on Britney's side?
I'm on Britney's side.
Yeah, I'm on Britney's side too. I'm wondering like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they keeping her hostage? Why does it seem like she in the jail? She can't. She away from her money, and other people can spend her money, and she can't.
I like this nigga Hot Sauce right here, man. I want to interview this nigga. You know this nigga from the jungle?
Yeah, I know who he is, but like I don't know him in like real life.
Right. Alright, I was all on Britney's side, bro. You know, I was like, yo, there's some bullshit going on, I understand it. But then I saw a few videos of Britney. And,
oh shit.
Okay, just looking at her right there, you already.
Okay, so I hear that you guys have been writing in, and I'm here to answer all of your questions. The first main question that you guys have been asking me is, what's my favorite business trip that I ever took? My favorite business trip was probably a trip to Italy. Donatella Versace, she flew me there, and just to stay in her beautiful villa. It was beautiful. She fined and dined us, and huge fashion shows. It was really, really fun. The second question is, what's my shoe size? My shoe size is a size 7. Question is, am I ready to take the stage again? Am I going to take the stage again? Will I ever take the stage again? I have no idea. I'm having fun right now. I'm in transition in my life, and I'm enjoying myself. So, that's it. Fun right now.
Why does this look like that, man?
And I'm enjoying myself. So, that's it. Okay, so
She look real like some.
Crazy.
Yeah, she look like some.
Be free, bro.
Like some dark shit going on with this bitch. Like, man.
You know what, man? As I look at this bitch, man, I'm gonna say some shit, man. And I don't know how.
Are they keeping her like this so they can fucking reap the benefits of this bitch? Like,
okay, I don't know what has happened to this bitch, right?
Right. I'm worried. God damn.
Bro, that bitch was out there in the Hollywood. I mean, she was in the full star mix many years ago when she was very young, in a full mix of everything, right?
Right.
I don't know if she was exposed. I mean, to me, it's like a bitch. I know I'm gonna sound crazy as fuck, but to me, it's like a bitch is like possessed or some type of shit.
No. I've seen people exposed to certain type of drugs and never bounced back.
Right. Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I've seen, man, fucking football stars, cheerleaders, regular type motherfuckers that you wouldn't even imagine to be on some type of shit like that. Just regular motherfuckers that was exposed to a certain drug, and they life and they whole everything about them was changed after that. They just didn't bounce back. They just wasn't the same, and it looked like
that's what
from watching that clip. Like she's been through some shit like that
with drugs.
She took something and ain't bounced back off that shit.
I know I be sounding crazy when I be saying shit like that about evil and shit like that. But see, I think those things
we've seen shit like that. We from the city though. We actually know that type of shit is true. We actually seen that shit with our own eyes. These other motherfuckers ain't been in no type of situations. I don't know what the fuck that really means.
Like,
you know
soon as you hit this drug,
yeah. Yeah, that happens, dog.
And then I'm a different person now.
And you can't shake back.
There's no go back.
There's no go back. That's real. That's real.
Now, I'm telling you, that's a spiritual thing. That because you're making a choice. Because that's what it is. I choose to do this drug. Now, what it opened me up to, you feel me? Because I believe it's a spiritual thing. It has to be, because you don't go back, right? I'm forever different.
Yeah, you pass this gate, you pass these walls.
And my morals, I'm willing to compromise morals now in the spectrum of this drug too. Now, I'm willing to do different things for this drug.
Yeah, definitely.
That has to be like a spiritual thing. Like,
damn, Brittany.
I mean, I don't think she can be free, bro.
Nah, I think they
just
always have something on her.
Just off of looking at that,
she doesn't look like she's ready to be free. In my eyes, I really didn't know what was going on, and I really thought
until you saw, and hear her talk. Just imagine the judge hearing all this free Britney shit, and he just say, "Britney, stand up. Okay, Britney, tell me why you want to be free."
Now I can see why a judge ain't letting her be free. And having another motherfucker over her life and over her finances. You can't have no babies.
You can't do shit.
You can't.
I'm surprised they even let her fuck.
Yeah, and then she said, like, if she free, like, if she kind of sound like she's like dating.
Well, she got a boyfriend.
Okay, and she's having fun with the boyfriend.
Yeah, he's fucking.
But she still.
Now, can you imagine? Okay, now let's examine that.
All right.
What kind of motherfucker could put up with that bitch day in and day out, for real?
A motherfucker thinking he go get a payout.
I mean, period. Not a normal nigga cannot ride the saddle. You cannot ride the.
A normal motherfucker would probably come into the situation like, man, this bitch like, rich. I can do this. I can do that, and then get a taste of it and be like,
wow.
Yeah, this ain't
cold motherfuckers over here.
Yeah, like this ain't gonna happen.
Some shit
man.
going on over here.
You know what, Brittany? It was good. That little crazy pussy wet. You know what I mean? Fuck the demons with you a little bit, but it's over, baby.
Bro.
It's over, baby. God damn, she looked possessed. She looked fucked up, dog.
Now let's examine that. See.
Damn.
As a nigga who have sold drugs.
Yeah.
And you observe this in people. Now where do you stand with that? Like, 'cause really, are you evil? I mean, 'cause we okay. Am I evil? I'm not making you do this. It's not like we're going. We're addicting you to drugs. Come in here. Hit this.
No. People don't realize that niggas that sell drugs are businessmen. They got their
okay
own,
now right. So
businessman.
So as we stand, okay. Now what I want to get at is, I'm as a businessman.
Right.
There's a demand for this product.
You goddamn right.
Everything on this table is dangerous. The knife can kill you. Fire can burn you.
But it's selling.
It's for sale. Okay, here's the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it could do. You know what it could do.
As long as you know.
Do you want to purchase this?
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not evil.
No, I'm not liable to that. I'm a businessman.
You know what I'm saying? I saw you purchased
I have a product.
But then you looking at them, and I see that you was a certain type of person, and now you went and did that, and now you're back, and I see that you're a changed person.
Yeah, but
that choice was on that person, right?
Yeah.
That's a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
That's good and evil. That's God standing up going, okay. you get to choose good and evil.
It's your
what you
choice.
Do? What
it's
you want to do?
Your fucking choice. I'm just a businessman, and I'm supplying a product that is selling. I didn't look, nigga. I was a young nigga, man, back in the day. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I had, we'll talk about it. I had my fair share of selling crack.
Right.
And I've seen these people, dog. I've seen these people that, that was school teachers. I seen these people that was grandmas. I seen these people that was mothers and all this shit. Had a motherfucking life together, pull up in Jags, up in fucking Cadillacs, and they was regular living motherfuckers with jobs and all this shit. But the more that they came back to that house to buy this crack, the more and more that their life changed, to the more and more they became somebody totally different. From when I saw them 2 years ago to now to this date, and they ain't got a motherfucking thing, nigga. When I first saw that motherfucker, he was in the nice ass Jag, you know what I mean? A nice ass Cadillac. 2 years later, man, this motherfucker is on the street, walking around, talking to poes. Spiritual shit, dog.
Right. So you made a choice to do that. You was conscious. You chose. You knew what the fuck was going on. You chose to do that. So I think, like, when I see her like that, and I think about whatever she was doing out there with Paris Hilton and them, she wasn't as strong as them. And
no, she wasn't.
She don't come from the money family like they do, too. See, they come from that
and
money.
And then another thing that I've
family.
seen.
She come from broke shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Now, another thing that I've seen, certain people have some type of genetic little fucked up thing. Like, okay, like, let's just say, like, it's three of us, right? And we taking a Percocet pill, right?
Right.
Two of us is good. We taking our Percocet pill. We drinking. Whoop.
Right.
But the other person that take the Percocet pill, this nigga up 2 days, 3 days straight. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
The way he's taking it ain't the same way that we taking the drug.
Right.
Because he has some fucking genes or mental shit that's fucked up in his head that we don't have. And I've seen that before.
Right.
And it seemed like Britney is one of the motherfuckers that you just can't, you can't just take any old drug. You know what I mean? It really affects her differently from the average motherfucker.
The perks and the Xans to me affect you in a bizarre way. Like with the Xans, see, even more spiritual because niggas do shit unconscious. Now, when you do shit unconscious, something is running you. Bro. Something is running you. There's never nothing not running you. Bro. Something comes in and runs you.
Takes over you and runs you.
So the Xans open you up.
The Xans is not cool, dog. Now, I'll tell you another story. I've seen a girl, right?
Right.
She takes these motherfucking Xan pills, whatever that comes over her, whatever the fuck. When she's regular, right?
Right.
She doesn't fuck this nigga. But every time she's on these Xans, whatever takes over her, she open her legs to this nigga.
Right.
Why is that?
Right.
She doesn't give this nigga the time of day on a regular basis when she's regular. But soon as she pop that pill, nigga, come fuck the shit out of me.
To me, that's something evil, bro.
You goddamn right. That's
evil, something evil right there, bro. Something ain't right with that shit, like I said, when you running, something running you and you're unconscious, that's bad.
Now that nigga always feeding her Xans because he know every time she off that Xan, that's his gateway to fuck her.
Now that's, to me, that's not even like, ain't nothing good and wholesome about that right there. Nothing good. You shouldn't even really want no pussy in them conditions.
You goddamn
You shouldn't even want pussy in them conditions.
But it's fuck niggas out here that do that, dog.
Man.
They do that, my nigga.
All right, my nigga. Let's come up out of that darkness of these motherfuckers, man. Let me see where we at right here. I know we got another nigga in the new one more before the... Oh no, I think we hit them all. That's all of them. Oh yeah, Michael Blackson.
Oh yeah.
Marrying the Asian bitch, getting on a knee at the radio station. I think that's some sucker shit, man. Putting an Asian bitch way up on a pedestal like that at the radio station, man. What the fuck, man? You Michael Blackson.
I think that the nigga found somebody that. Okay, now let's just put it like
this.
Hey,
she could be so great that I feel like.
I just want a little second just to explain.
Okay. All right, my nigga.
All right, so certain black bitches don't accept your lifestyle, don't accept shit that he be doing.
Facts.
He be putting bitches on his page. Sometimes I be twerking. He be putting these bitches on his page that has OnlyFans accounts, all type of shit like that.
Right.
This Asian bitch accepting that type of shit. The average black girl ain't accepting.
Okay, that's a good observation.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a good observation.
So he's going with something that fits. Him, and he could be able to still be him.
Okay.
So I can't fault the nigga for that.
Okay. All right. I feel you on that. You know what? I guess I'm just like, I get it, man. I get it. Like, especially if you get maximum cooperation and respect, admiration from a bitch that's just so profound, and you done been through it with all these other bitches that just treat a nigga shitty, and this bitch give me the king treatment. And so let me salute a bitch so I can show all y'all other bitches
that
out
bitch
there
wins.
that I fuck the
bitch that
all y'all
treats you
other
like the
bitches
king.
out there.
The bitch that treats you like the king, the bitch that wins.
So as using that as to shit on all the other bitches that I fuck with by saying, look who this bitch, I'm, fuck y'all hoes. Mm-hmm. I feel like, yeah.
That's how I go, dog.
All right. Reader, listener, emails. All right. Oh yeah, man. Another thing, man. I think it's weird as fuck for Justin LaBoy to be Kanye's spokesperson. I don't know what the fuck that is right there. I hope he getting cashed out for that, man.
Me too.
Me
too, man.
It seemed like you an automatic sucker when you accept the job to be a spokesperson for a motherfucker.
For another motherfucker.
No matter what, no matter how much they pay you, you a sucker.
And that nigga Kanye know that you a sucker. That's why he got you doing.
I signed you.
He got you doing his sucker work.
Go talk for me.
Yeah.
He said,
ain't no going around it. You a sucker. Yeah, come on. Right. Yeah.
Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack.
What'd he say?
I'm out here getting bitches and living well. I'm a side nigga to at least 4 bitches out here, bro. One bitch in particular is causing a nigga to fall in love, and I'm not trying to lose focus. This one bitch in particular is just an astronomical bitch all the way around. I find myself thinking about this bitch a lot, my nigga. I feel like this bitch loves me as well. Bossmack, how do I keep my shit under control? Okay, you keep it controlled by staying side nigga and never coming out of side nigga status.
Don't do it.
Never act like you a boyfriend. You don't care when you're not talking to her. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
When you talking to her, you talking to her.
That's your job. That's what she wants you for.
Yeah,
she
man.
wants you to be the side nigga. The side nigga plays an important motherfucking role, because once you become the side nigga, no matter who the fuck she fuck with, she go always fuck with you. But once you break that and you want to become her nigga or some shit like that, guess what? It's going to be another side nigga that's going to be fucking your bitch. Be the side nigga so you can always fuck with her. Once you become her nigga, your lifespan of fucking with her is going down. You know what I mean? You'll be able to fuck with her forever being the side nigga, dog.
And see, sometimes I know you might have a bad bitch that you fucking with and it's only in private, and you just be like, Damn, I just want to be seen.
Right. Get over that. Get over that.
Bad this bitch
Get over
bad.
that.
Oh my God, nigga.
Get over that.
Nigga.
Calm down.
Side nigga, man, you want to stay in your position. Don't never get out of pocket. Don't never act weird.
Right.
Yeah, you do love her. Love her like in a sense. Just love her like this.
And she probably do love you, but she love you as a side nigga.
Never.
Keep it like that.
Don't even think about trying to take over nothing. I done seen a lot of niggas lose their side nigga shit from trying to take over some shit.
That's dumb. You got more lifespan as the side nigga than a lifespan as the boyfriend.
Hey man, it might be taxing her man. Might just imagine her husband or her man or whatever it is could be extreme expenditures that you'd have no understanding that he had to pay for her.
Yeah. Yeah, and you probably ain't ready for that.
And all you doing is supplying just all pleasure and comfort.
Just dick. I mean, nigga, your job is easy. Then you got 3-4 other bitches like, nigga, calm down, man. Come on, man.
But niggas be wanting motherfuckers to, niggas be, a lot of times, man, I notice that niggas feel like they don't have no bitch if other niggas can't see the bitch. And, you know what I'm saying? I can't be out and about with the bitch and take pictures with the bitch. If other people can't experience the bitch, it's like I don't have no bitch. Even though right. No, the validation from everybody else is more important than the actual with your experience with the bitch.
You got to get over that too.
Some motherfuckers might can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I need that validation of other people. Yeah. God. Stay side, nigga, man.
Stay side.
It's a difficult thing.
Trust me, way easier, way better.
All right. I got another reader listener email here. A nigga from Santa Rosa, California writes to Bossmack. That's up in Northern California there. He says, Bossmack, I have a few bitches I fuck with, and I have one main bitch. Everything has been great with my main bitch. We have been together for a year. The issue is that I am 39 and my bitch is 27, and she thinks that I'm 30. I know this is some dumb shit, but when I first started fucking with her, she was such a bad bitch. I didn't want her to think I was old. So now the bitch wants us to live together. Shit has been cool. However, I feel if she finds out my age, I'ma blow this bitch. I turn 40 next month. All right.
God damn. I would tell her. I ain't gonna lie. That's just me. I would tell her.
Okay, man. You know what? The way I would do it is just, you know, y'all been together for a while. You know what I'm saying? She used to you.
She like you now.
You know what I'm saying? You just sit a bitch down and say, look here, man. You know, a nigga was a little bit insecure when I first met you. Yeah. You was a bad bitch. I'm this age, and just go right through the middle of it. You feel me? And just okay, see, here's the thing. What you need to do is always be in a state of, if my bitch say, fuck you, I'm bouncing, it's okay with you. Mm-hmm. You got to always be in a state of that anyway. You got to be always in a state of, at any day my bitch might be like, you know what, I'm done, I'm straight. And you got to be able to be like, okay, I accept that and not fall apart. And you know what I mean? So right now you have to apply that, like, okay, if she leave, I have to accept it. But everything is on your side if you sit a bitch down and you just be like, look, you know what? It's like this. If she bounce on you from right there, I can't see it. I can't see it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. She gonna talk a lot of shit. The damage is gonna come from she done told her friends how old you is and her people. Mm-hmm. See, that's the problem when she had to explain it to them. It's not really her. You feel me? Like, cause you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I've been in that type of situation before. You know, telling the bitch I was
a little younger.
Yeah. See, I was younger, but I told the bitch I was older.
Okay.
I told the bitch I was 17 going on 18, but I was really like 14 going on 15.
Wow, man. That's, and you got away with that shit?
Yeah, I got away when I end up telling the bitch or whatever. By the time I told her, she really liked me. And she was 18, you know what I mean? 18, wow, 19.
That's matter of fact, no, she was
tremendous. 3 years older than me. Yeah, she was about 18, 19,
that's
going on 19.
Tremendous.
And by the time I told her, she already liked me, so she wasn't tripping. She had jokes and all that, rocking the cradle jokes and all that shit. But guess what? She still fucked with me, dog. And I think you should tell her before you turn 40 because 39 sounds better than 40.
Fact. That's a good one right there, my nigga.
So you need to go on and just
go
tell
through
her,
the
man.
middle, man, and assume a position. If she bounced, you just have to accept it. But
yeah, but I don't see her bouncing. If she ready to get in a apartment with you, live with you, and all that shit, she like you.
Yeah,
now.
but you gotta just go through the middle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go through the middle, get it out.
Right. And then I don't see her bouncing on you if you tell her. But then if she do bounce on you, you did mention that you got other bitches, so you'll be all right.
That's the main bitch though. That's the bad one though. You know that the cornerstone bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To make everything work. You feel me? Like
he mentioned this. He mentioned it. He say he got bitches. He say he got bitches.
Sometimes you know the cornerstone bitch enable you to put together a cool side bitch team of lesser bitches. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you're not even your confidence is all high because you already got a bad one. You be random
and make you act a certain
this
way.
bitch, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't see her leaving you, dog. I don't see her leaving you. Age ain't nothing but a number, man. I don't see her leaving you, dog. Keep it trill.
Here we go. I got okay, this is a cold reader listener email right here. You're gonna love this one. Here we go. Now, before I even begin this, I want to say that as an old nigga, I have dealt with all various types of bitches, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you have to have a certain discipline about yourself when you dealing with young bitches, man, when you coming from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like niggas, you gotta look at it as it's drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's a very powerful thing, but use in moderation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's very important for niggas not to get carried away by shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even niggas with game can get carried away with the power of the young bitches.
Yeah.
Now let me spit this story right here. Okay, here we go. Reader, listener, email. All right. Okay. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, here's my situation. I'm a married nigga at the end of the marriage. I've been married to a bitch for 10 years and I'm 48 years old. The bitch that I'm married to has a son that's 25. Now here's the story. My stepson was with a bitch all through high school and college. A bad little smart bitch. Everybody thought they were going to get married. Then after college, in a stunning twist of events, my stepson comes out as a homosexual and reveals he's been fucking his girlfriend's brother for years. And now they are together. Utterly amazing. I thought he had tendencies, but I wasn't sure. Now, the reaction to this by my stepson's bitch's family was equally stunning because it seemed like they favored the gay relationship and was tolerant of it. Now, this devastated his ex-girlfriend, and I bumped into her one night at a local restaurant. I felt really bad for her, and we ended up talking for a long time that night. One thing led to another, and we ended up fucking. Bossmack. I wasn't expecting anything like this to happen, but me and old boy's mama is done. The divorce is unfolding as I write this. I have been fucking my stepson's ex for the past few months, and now she's on my head to move in together. This bitch has been a breath of fresh air. It's been overwhelming to a nigga. This bitch is 20 plus years younger than me, but she has been on point, way better than my wife. Bossmack, what's your thoughts on moving in with this bitch? Did you feel that?
God damn. Shit. First of all, you need to get that bitch tested, cause the nigga that been fucking her been fucking a booty too. You know, I mean, you know, I don't, you know, just get her tested, and then after that, shit. I mean, follow your heart, my nigga. I mean, who would be to tell you anything if this bitch has been on it better than your motherfucking wife, man? I mean, shit, nigga. If she on the job better than your wife, I mean, ain't no shame. He don't care. He happy. The wife, I'm pretty sure you don't give a fuck about what she think. Y'all divorced. I mean, fuck with her. Fuck with her. Everything looking like a thumbs up, then fuck with her, man. Follow your heart, man. Do what make you happy, because if you don't do what make you happy and you do what other people want you to do, then you gonna be miserable than a motherfucker, dog. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Boss.
Okay, that's a Boogaloo interpretation.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Here's my thing. You're not gonna like mine, man.
I'm pretty sure I'm not. But, you know, just going to spit it.
Listen, man.
I'm pretty sure it's deep.
I don't like transitions like that, man. That's a real dramatic thing right there. When that come to the surface, it's gonna be real explosive. I would say get your own spot. You know what I'm saying? Maintain a relationship, but get your own spot. And let this come to the surface kind of slow and see if it's really some for real type shit or it's just some malicious get back type of shit.
Ooh.
You feel me?
Ooh, okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Because, you know, you overwhelm niggas is old, they young, fresh pussy. It's great. You have it at the house. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think living with it is a good thing, man. I think it might cause you more. You going from one situation to another situation. I think you need to just have a time out and have a crib by yourself for a while and just had a bitch come through and see how shit progress over time. What is this bitch 100 or is this some get back type of shit? You gotta kind of see.
I agree with that. See what's going on. Yeah, I agree with that.
You know, because there's a lot of feelings.
That's a good idea.
That's a lot of anger right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the young pussy though, man. Like I said, man, it's always a beautiful thing when niggas get them 20s, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a beautiful thing, man, but always, you know, they know when you addicted to the pussy and they gonna fold you up accordingly. You know what I'm saying? They know. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It's written all over your face. It's like,
written all over your face.
You know what I mean? You show greater discipline by saying, you know what, it's been so good, but I'm gonna just get a spot, and you just come through every now and then. You know, if you want to stop fucking with me, I understand. You feel me? But, you know, I still love you, but just come through.
I still love you, baby, but you know.
Well, let's just not.
I don't know about this. Though.
Yeah, you know, let's smooth it. Smooth. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's another good option.
Yeah.
Play your options right, man. Play your options right.
Yeah, man. People could die in this situation, man. Don't think your ex-wife is gonna take it light when she find out who the new bitch is. She, you know. Motherfuckers get to saying that shit was happening.
He shouldn't care what his ex-wife say though, man.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Got an X in front of there, you know what I mean?
I feel you, man.
But he does got to be careful though, cause you know,
motherfuckers.
When she was in a relationship with the son, you know what I mean, and the son was fucking with the brother. You know, sometimes gay dudes, they feel like they don't have to wear rubbers because it's not a vagina. So that's how AIDS and shit get attracted. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with that, man. I was serious about when I was saying get tested. This ain't like no talking bad about gays or none of that shit like that. This ain't none of that, man. But it's just real shit, dog. Get tested, man. Get that bitch tested. Get yourself tested before you further, fuck with her or whatever. Please get tested.
All right, Boogaloo, man. It's good having you out, coming out, man. Do you have any outgoing messages, anything you want to say?
Yeah, let me figure some shit out to say. Man, it's a lot going on up in L.A., Compton, Watts, the whole L.A. County, man. You know what I mean? I just want to say, man, for all the young niggas, man, I've been there, man. Trust me, I've been there wilding, doing the most craziest shit, you know what I mean? Trying to chase a rep, you know what I mean? Show that you the hardest gangster and all that shit. But, man, just stay focused, dog. Just stay focused, man, because once it's over for you, it's over, man. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't really no motherfucking... I know motherfuckers heard this plenty of times. It ain't no route to what a nigga doing but death or jail. But that shit true, dog. The niggas up in jail, man, they really wish they had jobs at McDonald's and... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And kept a straight path and became nerds and never gang bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you do your fair share of gang banging, man, this shit really don't really mean nothing to you no more, man. You doing this shit for a bunch of niggas. Some of them, half the niggas don't like you. Half the motherfuckers envy you. Motherfucker will fuck your bitch and your daughter once you go to jail, man. These niggas ain't loyal, dog. So, man, stay focused, man. Get yourself get yourself a family or get yourself some money and just focus on something bigger than the hood, because it's way more out there than gang banging and hood shit, dog. Once you get to going to the flyers restaurants and traveling and all that shit, man.
Living
and all
life
that shit.
Outside the little radius that you be patrolling.
Man. Trust me, you go think different, man.
Yeah.
Shit gonna be different, man.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. Live, dog. Live.
It's always fascinating, man, when you know, I love the section, you know, and I love pulling up in the section, but you could just feel the energy, like, you know, you got to be on point.
Yeah, you got to, man.
And, you know, you just know to just go on point, but you love it, but you got to be on point. And then you come out here and you go to a real nice 5-star restaurant.
Right.
And these and them concerns don't exist.
Don't even exist.
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Eating good, you amongst wealthy people, fitting in, looking like one of them.
Yeah, having conversations with them, and everything is good, and then you know.
That should have had you living different, dog.
Yeah.
That should have opened your mind up to a whole different world, man.
Yeah, it make me think about what niggas got to go through just to be. You know, just to be out here, man. You know, it's crazy.
It's
man.
crazy, dog.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
All right, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Shit, man. We did like a little hour and a half there. Yeah, this will cover niggas for a few days.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production. Put your hands together for our special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no names.
Nigga, please, we don't care about no dick talk. This pussy made of blood do the crip walk. And I'm a spoiled bitch, so I shit talk. Swallow the nut and don't spit. Got the Benz bar, it's regular. Pussy make these broke niggas level up. One's legit and the other's an embezzler. I'm bossy, dick sucking lips, they be glossy. If I don't give you my number, don't call me. I'm cocky, head game cold, real steady and sloppy. Said I turn them on when I do it, so he watch me. Make him come fast when I do it, so he stop me. And said no bitch could top me. The pussy talk Gianni, Versace, and Prada. The pussy made a faithful nigga leave his baby mama. And I ain't got a fuck for the clout. The pussy talk real estate, the nigga bought a house. The nigga do his routes, then drop off the earnings. He can't eat ass, but he learning. He be speeding to the pussy, got him swerving. Raw day flashlight, he be searching. Yep, period. Beef over some dick, get serious. I'm getting money while you getting in your feelings, bitch, chill out. I made him put a dick out. Baby ate the pussy, he ain't even take the grill out. Diamonds in his mouth, so it's